Do I recommend this wig? I'll say this. Okay, y'all. So basically, I put the wig on and I'm clearly not happy. As you can see, it's not ear to ear. I was really just trying to figure out how to make this shit look cute. It's like kind of hard to explain. So like the parting space is good, you know, you see the scalp, it looks natural. But as you can see, as far as trying to create a hairline, that was a task that I had to do. And you're going to see that I like try to just comb and brush the hair down, because if you look on other videos and just like on the card, it's supposed to look flat. And to me right now, it looks bumpy. It looks like I have something under my head. It's not laying the way I want it to. It looks like I have a hump, but yeah. And you can see in the back too, like when I turn, it's like, what the fuck? Not happy about it. I was just really annoyed. And I just feel like this is a task that I have to try to tackle. So after a lot of pulling and shifting and a whole lot of bullcrap, I tried to do baby hairs. This is like my first attempt. Now, when I first got it, it comes with a little piece that you can kind of see if you're looking to where my hand is up and you go down on my head, that little swoop there, that came with the wig. The task then, whether you really want to customize or not, you're going to have to try to do something with the hairline. So this is what I'm trying to do. And as you can see, since it doesn't really fit my head the way I expected it to, I had to figure out how I was going to, make this cute. So a little bit of my customization just prior to this, I did it off camera. I tried to pluck at first, but with doing plucking with synthetic wigs, it's a little harder because the hair slips. So that's where I started pulling the hair. I started pulling at the hairline, trying to make it look better. All this manipulation really isn't the half of it, honestly. It's just brush, brush, brush. You wonder about shedding? There you go. That is some of the shedding I got. It does shed a lot. As you can see, I'm like, what the fuck? It's something you expect from synthetic wig, but you just don't want to be drowning in hair as you're trying to just fix the wig. As you can see here, I just got some powder and I'm trying to put it in the part. I did this, you don't really need to do this, but if you have like a light cap underneath, you can kind of see it where the natural color of the cap is and then your wig cap. So just, putting something there to make it look better. As you can see, the wig still looks like shit. It still looks like shit, but you'll see that we make it better. Okay, y'all, so I think I finally figured it out. Like, I feel ugly as fuck, and I don't know. When you feel ugly, like, wigs just is not working. Like, this is not, I don't fucking know. Honestly, this wig is pissing me off. I've been fighting with this all day. I'm about to make this wig my bitch. Like, I'm not about to spend like $50 just for me to not be able to wear this hoe. Like, they got the game fucked up. Janet collection, like, y'all need to figure it the fuck out. Actually, look at this fucking piece of hair. Look, don't get me wrong, it's pretty, color is pretty, texture is pretty, you can do a lot of that and it moves. Yes, synthetic wigs shed like a bitch, they do. But this is like a bitch, not a bitch. Like, I'm trying to say something good about it. The texture is nice, the color is pretty. The scalp part looks pretty decent and it's good parting space, but I will say, however, this whole like ear to ear bullshit is bullshit, because this doesn't get on my nerves. It does not go to my ear to ear. It goes to one ear and it like stops up here. So here's my little cute ass method for doing baby hairs. You take sections, swoop it, hold it into place with some hairspray and blow dry. It would be much easier to cut the hairs, but I did not for many reasons. But mind you that this process takes patience. So I'm showing right here that this is how I looked right after putting the wig on from doing that method. It worked, but it didn't. It was too small for my head. Obviously the mannequin is smaller than my head. So I'm about to show y'all, like I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did on the mannequin head, but just on my head. Also, can we talk about really quickly how much better this is starting to look? Like you guys can see, like from the beginning of the video to like at this point, like this just looks so much more bomb. It's laying flatter. It just, my God, like I think we're getting somewhere. Alright, so I'm about to show y'all some shit. Basically what I did on my mannequin is what I'm doing on my head right now. What you do is you take a section and you try to swoop it, and you have to hold it in place, hairspray, blow dry. So swoop, hairspray, blow dry. For the swooping part, I use a soft gel. You can use any type of gel you want. It does not have to be got to be glued, because you're already about to use some type of hairspray, so you don't want to like double the amount of hardness, because for people like me, that if it's not really ear to ear for you, or if it's like some of your baby hairs are still out, which is most likely going to be the case, you want to be as careful as possible as to not damage them, because you still have to take the wig off. So please be careful with that. I know I'm making it sound like simple. I mean, the process is, but it's kind of hard. It's a little frustrating because it takes patience. And of course, since it's not real hair, it's not going to just lay down right away like you want it to. It does take some patience. You have to hold the hair too. So like the long pieces and all that, but that's really about it. Bitch. Who the fuck does she think she is? Who do I think I am right now? Because I'm really feeling myself. Like, y'all saw the struggle that I went through. So from the before to after, I think I did something. I think we did something. Okay, so y'all saw that it took so much work for me to do what I did with this. But I'm happy. I'm happy with the finished product. Do I recommend this wig? I'll say this. It's a nice wig. It's pretty. If you get mad at shedding, probably not. It's really full though, so the shedding really, it's not like it's about to get bald on you anytime soon. But I really think it's beautiful. It moves really nice. I feel pretty. I don't feel ugly no more. I'm really excited that I was able to do something with it. I really feel like I made this wig my bitch. Like, what did I say? I refuse to be defeated by a wig. Y'all know how bitches be lying about like whether a wig is good or not. Like that's what I be scared of, because I was gonna get a different wig and I saw this and I'm like, oh, there's a few people that wore it and it's like with a lot of followers. I'm not bashing nobody that gets hella views and stuff, but like y'all really gotta cut this out, because y'all out here jipping people who really just want a decent wig, and y'all saying it's good because y'all getting paid to say that. Like, that's messed up. I don't care if somebody's paying me or not. Like, I'm going to give an honest review. I bought this with my own money, and as y'all can see, I do not have clout yet, so I'm not nobody. And even if I am somebody, I'm not about to lie. So my honest opinion, the wig pissed me off. Putting it on, I was disappointed because it just didn't look the way I wanted it to. But once you get it to the way that you need to your liking, it's a nice wig. So I recommend this to people who have experience, who know how to customize and exactly the look they're going for. This is not a beginner friendly wig. And yeah, that's all I have for that. So I guess I can like give updates of if this wig sends me to hell or not. So far, I think it's a beautiful wig. It's an asshole, I would say that. Definitely had a fight. Definitely struggled. But I didn't lose. It's 2019. We do not have no excuses for not slaying a synthetic wig. No excuses. You have no reason to not look decent with your synthetic wig. Period. So, I am Flexin' Lex. Please let me know what you think, if you have any questions, if you're feeling this wig or not, if you're feeling the color, if you have any suggestions or tips for me, please feel free to leave them below. Yeah, like, comment, share, and subscribe.